Hello everyone, my name is Anis Hazwani. I want to explain about what is management. Management is the process of planning, organizing, leading and controlling the human resources as well as information resources of an organization to reach its goal efficiently and effectively. In a Bata company management system, they have about seven basic principles of Bata management system. Number one, we all are co-worker. Number two, substitutability. Number three, self-government of department. Number four, everyday overview of the company situation. Number 5. The coworker take part in the profit and loss. Number 6. A coworker must be able to get to know his salary for every day. Number 7. A coworker must be to know the possibility how to heighten his salary. Bata Corporation Board of Director. Number 1. Sandeep Katraya, Chief Executive Officer. Number 2. Albert Tony, Chief Financial Officer. Number 3. Lak Valentin, Chief People Officer. Number 4. Saudi Majusu, Chief Supply Chain Officer. Number 5. Arun Chandra Mahan, Chief Merchandise and Digital Officer. And the last one, number 6. Isabella Sakai, Chief Marketing Officer.
What is organization? Organization means a method of developing a bond with the members of the organization. The purpose of organization is to make a rational division of the work into groups of activities and to achieve a rational, well-coordinated and orderly arrangement for the accomplishment of the work. The latest managing director in Bata, Malaysia is Ajay Ramachandran.
Everybody knows that every organization has their own mission. So, what is a mission? Mission refers to tasks that has been assigned by top managers to provide guidelines for employees to ensure that employees have a clear understanding of an organization. Secondly, it serves the purpose of an organization exists where it helps and leads an organization in achieving the mission. There are some criteria of mission such as top management should create a clear and understandable mission by using simple words but at the same time has accurate meaning to be conveyed. Secondly, it is important that mission should taking into account of current and even targeted customers. This is to ensure company always produce products and services that give lots of benefits to customers. And thirdly, try to remain the same mission, especially when involving any transformation among top management. This is because mission that keep having changes will only lead to misunderstanding among employees. The mission of Bata organization is to be successful as the most dynamic, flexible, and market organization with footwear as its core business. In order to achieve this mission, Bata should always be vigilant about the latest preferences of different customers, such as their preferred design of footwear. And secondly, in order to achieve this mission, it is important that Bata having survey in order to design footwear according to the majority preference of customers. By having this survey, this shows that Bata is always responsive to customers and being flexible in productions. Therefore, Bata will be able to outperforming other competitors such as Nike, Reebok, and Converse. Lastly, they will also be able to increase their sales. And finally, the mission will be accomplished successfully.
My name is Yen Shiwei and matrix number is 27812. I would like to talk about what is visions. Planning consists of translating an organization's missions and visions into objective. The organization's purpose is expressed as a mission statement, and what it becomes is expressed as a vision statement. Both should represent the organization's values and set in a value statement. From this are derived strategic planning, tactical planning, and an operational planning. A company vision statement is a company's roadmap, indicating what the company wants to become by setting a defined directions for the company's growth. Vision statements undergoes minimal revisions during a business like operational goals that may be updated from year to year. Bata Shoes organization's vision is to grow as a dynamic, innovative, and market-driven domestic manufacturer and distributor with footwear as our core business, while maintaining a commitment to the country, culture, and environment in which we operate. Bata wants to provide the innovations to all customers, no matter men and women, families or kids. In simple terms, they want their customers to experience outstanding comfort in exceptional shoes that make them look and feel their best. Thomas Bata has a vision to choose mankind by making high quality, affordability priced footwear available to everyone. The company already will be responsible to the country, culture, and environment in which they operate with the word maintaining innovations. But I believe that an organization can only be successful if the sales growth is in line with the sustainability performance. In the triple bottom line, the concept included people, planet, and profit, or we call it 3P. In the animal planet, one of the efforts were upcycle and recycle their shoes and try to build a new life for old shoes. Furthermore, an organization also can accomplish the missions and visions by value statements. There are five core principles used by Bata, which are be patient, be bold, count on me, assist customer expectations, and improving life. Other innovations, social responsibility, and core values can help the organizations become more successful. With the visions, but I believe in pushing boundaries in going the extra mile.
I would like to explain a bit about Bata's company objective. What is objective? Objectives is also known as goals, which is a specific commitment to achieve a measurable result within a stated period of time. This could be either in the long term or short term. Good goals are represented by the SMART acronym, which the letter S stands for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for results oriented, and T for target date. Bata's company objectives are to maintain a shoe line with 700 lines. Second, to introduce a shoe line as per lifestyle and follow up with the current fashion trend. And lastly, to achieve an effective 100% of profit in each sector. All of these objectives can be achieved by the effective planning, organizing, leading, and controlling the resources.
Okay, now I want to explain to you about planning. Planning is the art or process of making plans for something. Plans is something that you intend to do or achieve. Planning is also a management function that produces and integrate objective, policies, and strategies. Planning that arranged by a manager should be based on the company motto. The planning of the Bata company based on the strategic plans and tactical plans. In strategic plans, they start to introduce royalty based on product hush puppies. Merchandising department introduce new concept to market royalty based on the product name hush puppies as high-end article. Then, the company took a decision to separate its export wings and make a new separate company for export of leather and shoes. By the decision, the company as a whole made a greater profit than that of previous. While in the tactical plans, the company introduced automation named Point of Sale (POS) system in all sale outlet retail on wholesale. By this system, cash collection and treasury management become efficient. Then they changed it all line of machineries to get the best result. Okay, nowadays, the planning done by Bata company is they want to produce shoes for all age regardless of adult or children. Bata company also plan to produce more type and option of shoes in market. Bata company also plan to increase the number of branches open nationwide to make it easier for customer to obtain Bata branded shoes. This will also further increase the demand for these high quality shoes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fakri and I want to continue with the organizing of the Bata Corporation. Organizing can be defined as a process initial implementation of plan by delivering job, working relationship and effectively deploying resources for attainment of identified and desired result. Therefore, it is a process which coordinates human efforts, assemble resources and integrate both into unified whole to be utilized for achieving specified objective. Organizing is the major function, and this function of organizing is known as the process of organization. So how Bata Corporation organize the market, business plan and product pricing approach is by using 4P strategies. So the first P is product. Bata has segmented the market into the small group of buyers who have differences in characteristic, needs or wants. As the different segment need different product, Bata had tried to develop different product to satisfy the customer needs and want as well. Bata is using the demographic segmentation to divide its customer into the small group by variables, gender, occupation, age and so on. So the next P is the price. Bata is using the market penetration pricing to develop their new product. Market penetration pricing is meaning that an activity to set a low price for those new product to penetrate the market in short time, so could attract a large number of customers. This fact could keep the competition out of market. For example, Bata will specially promote their product by the market penetration pricing strategies to gain the market share deeply and quickly. The product mix strategy that commonly used by Bata was product bundle pricing. Product bundle pricing can be defined as placing several products together in a single package then selling for a lower price. For example, Bata was selling a package of shoes together with socks or shoe polish at a lower price so customer could gain cheaper price. Other than that, Bata often use a physiological pricing as its pricing strategies. Physiological pricing is probably setting the price through physiographic situation. For example, Bata generate the price of product to the nearest lowest 9-digit figure of the actual price, such as priced the product at Rm 9 ringgit 99 cents and Rm 19 ringgit and 90 cents. However, the actual price should be Rm 10 ringgit. This strategy possible to attract more customers. So next, we go to the third P, which is place. Distribution is one of the most important strategies for Bata to maintain their products frequency worldwide. Bata's products are distributed through warehouse and retailers directly to customers, and not only do their shoes available in Bata's retailer but also in many shoe shops in Malaysia. Besides, this company take opportunities to develop more retail shop in newly opened shopping center or shop lot. So, they will cause the people in all stations of life have the chances to come into Bata. So the last P is promotion. In the beginning of established Bata, Bata were not willing to believe the public relation promotion. Therefore, it seldom comes out on television, commercial or advertisement. In another word, the cost would be increased if showing lot of different promotion. In the 21st century, technology is improving in a certain way. Advertisement and public relation promotion is very progressive. Examples, this day, we could ever see Bata's advertisement by the highway and acting like a reminder advertisement, reminding to maintain the relationship in between of company and customers. That's all from me for the organizing part of the Bata company, and we proceed to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Puan Jauriah, and my other fellow classmate. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Isa, metric number 281908 from group 5. Basically, I will present about what is leading. The definition of leading. Leading is about we influence other people, or we can be an icon to other. Leading is about being a leadership in the organization to make sure the employee will follow the orders so that the goals of the company can be achieved. Let's move to the next part. What is the leading of Bata company? Based on the leadership team of the Bata company, this board of directors are the true leaders that boost the Bata shoe company to the next level. Without the leader, the employee will not do their work effectively without vision and mission. Without leader, there will be no procedure and rules to follow in work to control the company flow. Let's move to the next part. What is the leadership team of Bata company had done to the company? The leadership team of Bata company basically strive for the same goals, which is grow the business, gain the profit, and achieve their strategic agenda. In other side, during this pandemic, the leadership team also helped their employees and people to survive through this killer virus by supplying masks and giving the meals to the one that have been struggling with pandemic problems and as their corporate social responsibilities. So that's all from me. Thank you. I will give this presentation to the next presenter.
Hello, my name is Hasnia Sudarmin and my matrix number is 280255, and today I will present about controlling. Controlling is the process of making something to happen or already had been planned to happen in the future. Controlling also defined as monitoring company performance and comparing companies' goals to make it happen. Planning, organizing, leading, and its purposes are determined to create a good company performance in order to meet the objectives. Okay, next I will talk about the quality control and customer focus and how to improve it. The control process is where the whole design process can concentrate more on the needs of the consumer. By increasing consumer attention throughout the design process, the narrowing of the merchandise selection will ensure that quality concern associated with making so many changes are avoided within the setup of processes. Labels should be placed on the skin of boxes containing work in progress to scale back setup time and improve the flow of label quality checkpoint at the top of each section to enhance the standard procedure. This prevents the passing on of faulty parts to other section. Bata should evaluate its procedure against industry standard. There is a need to schedule certain activity to run over time to stem bottlenecks. In addition, the value of individuals is one of the quality control process. Besides to individual operators, they do not appear to be expected to examine any work they perform and are not responsible to anyone for low quality work. This means that due to the material losses and labor costs, they can operate on faulty parts that contribute to higher costs. Each employee should always monitor and the vigilant about the quality of their work in order to increase the standard. Management should ensure that all stakeholders include a buy-in to achieve the required changes. Next, design for manufacturing DFMA for system control and significantly help in increasing quality by reducing rework, repair, and rejection. By bringing together designer and planning stage, concurrent engineering concept might be implemented. This helps the latter to inform the former about problems to try to communicate with capacities and capabilities of productions. Designers should bring their knowledge of the use of appropriate fixture and tools to scale back production costs.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Atikah binti Mazlan, metric number 280292. The conclusion is, Bata Company has been at the forefront of innovation for both in the creation of business models and designing new designs. Not only that, Bata also at the forefront of innovation in producing and put a lot of efforts in organizing and managing so that the company able to fulfill the requirement of customers' wants and needs due to trends and economic changes. Bata has been on the leading edge of footwear design for over 13 decades. For further information, today, professionals in Bata's shoe innovation centers around the world continue the tradition of innovation as they dedicate themselves to discovering new shoe materials, developing modern shoe technologies, and creating fresh footwear that marries style with comfort. Next, to always be the best option for the shoes product by the consumers, the company keep doing its social responsibility. What is social responsibility? Social responsibility is about being a good organizational citizen. It is also commonly known as corporate social responsibility (CSR). Social responsibilities happen when an organization is exercising responsibilities towards the society, which involve individuals outside the organization. Other than gaining profits from daily productions and sales of shoes, managers of Bata Company should emphasize about the importance of having social responsibilities towards the public. This is because social responsibilities have potential to bring benefits and satisfactions to the society as well as of the organization. For instance, Bata Company fulfills its CSR by organizing a community activity that is Bata Children's Program (BCP) that focusing on helping the children in the communities. Besides, Bata Company comes out with strategy which is building a sustainable future. To summarize, Bata Company enjoys a long history as leaders and innovators. Bata is positioned to deliver the best quality of footwear and good services to customers around the globe. Bata reached the worldwide in manufacturing footwear, but its presence is local. In other words, Bata is honored to be a domestic company in every country and fulfill local customers' needs. Thus, the company keeps developing wherever it serves. Being the future of footwear is the company's priority and well equipped to cater the customers' demands and to meet future challenges.